Hi guys,
Hello people,
I'm
I'm
Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching the
Finally.
last two episodes of Mr. Robot.
I'm so sorry for the delay. It
Yeah.
was my fault. I could not. There was a family friend coming from Australia, and he wanted to see the Belgrade nightlife, and so I showed him.
You really showed him
I really showed him.
Belgrade nightlife.
Yeah, and so yesterday was not a good day for me. I couldn't get out of bed, so we couldn't film. But I'm fine now. Actually, I'm not even fully fine, but I am. So it is my fault. I'm sorry, but I could not film in that. If it was not the last episode, maybe I could have
filmed.
But the
thing is, if it wasn't the last episode, we wouldn't even care to think about if we should film. But because it was the last episode, we thought about it, and then we decided this is not how you film the last episode of a show of a show.
Yeah, so we didn't do that, and
of course.
We're filming now.
Yes,
we have the last two episodes, and it's been like a week since we watched the 11th one,
which was shocking.
Which was I edited that, and I thought maybe while editing I can figure something out. Nothing. It was whatever we said there. I was I'm still of the same thought process.
Nothing more.
No, I have nothing more to add to that, to be quite honest. I'm still as confused as when I was watching it. Again, the only thing I can tell you is that he's not in a parallel universe. What is happening there, could not tell you. Again, the two options that we said in the review of the previous one are the still only two things that come to mind. And maybe I'm leaning more towards that being the Elliot, and maybe him being inside his own world while he's asleep, just because of the alarm and everything. There was wake up
Mm-hmm.
and wake up, and we know that he's asleep and everything, and subconsciously he knows of the things that are happening outside, because Tyrell showed up in a hoodie, and 5'9" was just to clear things up, because we said 5'9", that we kept saying 5'9". I was I'm sure that means something, but I don't know what. I know that 5'9" is the hack day. I know that, but I'm saying why are we seeing those numbers again? Is it just because it's 5'9"? I know what 5'9" is. That would be very ridiculous. If we came to the end of the show, I'm what is 5'9"? Know that much. So yeah, I think I'm still leaning more towards that.
But you're still you think that there is nothing, that White Rose did nothing.
But
or you just can't figure out what she...
I don't know what she did. If you tell me that she released some gases that make you hallucinate, I'll be okay, fair. I can imagine that happening. How you can make someone hallucinate exactly what you want them to hallucinate, I don't know. I can't really imagine a scenario, where Elliot goes under hypnosis basically, and there's someone guiding him, hypnosis to think of the things that White Rose wants him to think of. That just seems far-fetched in my mind. But yes, I don't know how White Rose then comes to play.
She killed herself for this.
Yep.
So
yeah,
in my mind,
that part does not go with any theory that
exactly.
we have.
That's why I'm I can't say that I am fully on that theory, even though I do agree with some terms, Elliot being the truth and stuff like that, and him being in a dream or something like that. Not sure, really not sure. But in my mind, just I can fully agree, because there is, in that theory, White Rose did nothing.
Yeah.
And in my mind, she killed herself. It would make no sense if she did nothing.
Yeah.
But maybe she was just that delusional. Mm-hmm. So she thought something's happened.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
She has to believe in her dream. She has to believe in this. That is her driving force. However, it seems insane to the rest of us.
I agree. It's just the fact that it wasn't just only her who believed.
Yeah.
Her people, Angela, when she showed her whatever she showed her, there were some.
Literally, I don't know how she could have showed her unless this room, she puts gas in it, and you pass out and you go into this dream state.
And remember,
I really don't know how you
again. There was a moment when Angela's younger self came in, but that could have just.
No one ever explained that. The actresses were the same. The actresses for her younger self, and the actress and the
And it was the same
kid
room,
that interviewed
right?
her.
It was the same room.
What same
No,
room?
it was.
Well, it's
it
not.
was just,
This
like,
is the power
made.
plant. Like, it's made to look the same. And like, how do they even like? They have Elliot's old computer and a book that his dad like read. Or how do they know this? You know what I mean? Like, how does the Dark Army? How do you know
Nothing
it?
makes
You know,
sense.
like those are little details. I'm not quite sure how it
Nothing
works and
makes
everything.
sense, honestly. Like, I don't know why
Look,
we
they
even
have
started
2 episodes
again.
to explain this
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
And they
Hopefully
really
they're
need
gonna
to
explain
explain it
this
because
one,
I don't know what's
honestly.
happening.
I don't want that to be left for the last episode. I would like that to be explained in this one.
I think some things are not gonna be explained, just because someone said when we said we were gonna make a review, like because we were watching this together, and like the review for this episode is of course gonna be shorter than the last one, but someone said, don't think about it too hard. Like after this episode, don't think about it too hard because you're gonna figure it out. So like there's gonna be something that's gonna be, let's say, left to mystery.
Of course, I don't know. I just think maybe I would like to know what White Rose thought. Let's say in this one, I would like to know that, and then maybe Elliot part is gonna come out in the second one. So that's my opinion.
But like at the end, he sees himself. You know,
he sees
is
himself.
that like
He sees,
if it was a dream? I mean,
he sees himself, but like in a form that we know him.
Yeah, like the Elliot
in the black hoodie form.
See, we got it. I had it.
I mean, mine is not the best one, but it's only one that I have, so it's gonna have to work. Yeah, it's not a zip up.
It's gonna work.
Nor do I think Elliot would wear anything with a bread on it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's like capitalism.
Yeah,
shut it down.
I don't think so. But
true.
Let's hide it.
True.
Let's pretend.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna like continue off in this like whatever this place is that we're currently at. I'm not quite sure, or if we're gonna. I don't know. I literally don't know what to expect from these last 2 episodes.
I mean, I explain everything. I expect everything to be explained. Give me everything, you know.
Just explain everything. That is my point, because I am lost for this part. I'm really lost.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited to see again. I think the show has been just incredible, really from start to finish, and it kept getting better and better. And I think they tackled a lot of like difficult subjects, and not necessarily subjects that I have watched too often being like discussed in TV shows. And I think they did such a great job at it, and a very like realistic and honest take on it.
With all the characters, in my opinion, like
I mean, I say realistic, we might be in a parallel universe.
Yeah.
We're not, but you know.
But like with all the characters, I think that trauma that they showed through every single character has been done great, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And the struggle that they've been through, like all in different ways. Like Elliot is completely different than Darlene, but like there is Angela also who went through many things that, in my opinion, are very realistic. And I think it's been done perfectly. You know.
Yeah, I agree. So look, without further ado,
let's
play the second to last, and maybe we see what answers we get. Maybe it becomes clearer after this one, and if it doesn't become clearer,
I'm gonna cry.
We will not be able to figure anything out. Wami. Oh, who am I?
Who am I? Wami. Wami. But like you
Where
said,
are the spaces?
You said so confident.
Did
I?
First time. I didn't think I said
Wami.
No, but like Wami.
Yeah.
But why is there no space? You know what I mean? Like this. Took me for a loop.
Okay, let's play the episode.
Baby girl, I miss you every day. Like every fucking day. This is... Why do I know this song, I feel like? Yeah, I googled what the book was about. Like about kids running away to the museum at night in New York.
Why is this music in previously on?
I know this song. Why do I know this song?
But like makes me nervous.
There was a lot of Angela.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is all of previous... What's your monster?
Everything's gonna happen in this episode, apparently.
It's just because like there's not gonna be a previously on in the next one. Why do we go to red? Is there like a significance to a red screen?
What?
Okay, fine. Like,
friend.
Hello,
hi.
my boy.
Friend. Wait, you can hear me again?
Yeah, I can.
Have you been there this whole time?
Yes.
I was so focused on the hack that I guess I thought you were gone.
Is he talking to himself or to us?
At the plant, I thought for sure I was gone too. Where's Mr. Robot?
He cannot be unscathed if he is like
Where
this.
is he?
It's a mind thing. It's mind thing. Like he's not. What, just full fucking from the
But like, what
window?
if he just continues walking right now and go back to his
Then
house
like someone
and,
has to explain things to me.
and,
He's
like-
again in his
What
dream.
was that? You felt that too, right?
Yeah.
It was like an earthquake, right?
Oh hi. Thank you for speaking to us again.
Is what we're seeing now? Is that what's happening?
No, it's not. It's like his
I'm
like his inner self. Like
Looks exactly like where the power plant was, except
that was not what I was thinking, but okay. I'm like not even
it's not.
close. Free and
I know
open to
what
the
you're thinking,
public.
but don't. That's impossible.
I'm not
Okay.
thinking that.
Where
Truly
else is
not.
out of her fucking mind? There's no way her machine worked.
Boy, I need you to tell me where we are because like it's not a parallel universe. Imagine if it is. Imagine if we're like going so hard against this. And like somehow.
I decided to just see what they're gonna show me.
Well, he comes to himself at the end, does he not?
Yeah.
How? It's been gone for 20 years, ever since he died.
It's like, you know, the universe that his real self created within him, and our Elliot is just like now. In that universe. Oh, remember someone did like ring the bell and he was like coming when he was speaking to Elliot and then he came out and I didn't see anyone, I think. Maybe that's that.
Just finishing up a call. Be out in the gym.
Yeah.
Tell me you heard that too. Can this really be happening?
He keeps looking to us as if we can help, but boy, I'm like as confused as you are.
Is it really him?
What is that?
I'm always here for you.
My monster's still alive.
Sorry for the wait.
He's gonna get out, yeah.
How can I help you?
Yeah, I was wondering while editing, like, why did we even see his father? Like, oh,
Yeah.
my phone there on the floor. Like,
Honestly, in that moment when we watched,
no, when I watched, I thought nothing, but like when I was editing.
yeah, in that moment when we watch stuff like that, like nothing makes sense. That's just another scene that makes zero
Lessons.
sense. So he's gonna follow him.
Me too, boy. Do you want me to put on a hoodie? We're in this together. We're gonna figure this out. Maybe the blood that we saw at Angela's place. Because that was so
Yeah.
random. Like maybe it's somehow something to do with Elliot. Maybe he went in first. Because that would be very random. Like what is the blood? What was it supposed
Yeah,
to
I
be?
don't know.
Is that your old house?
This is my old neighborhood. That's my old house. Who's he talking to?
Look, ask you a question.
Hey, Elliot.
Darlene?
You know who I am?
Duh, you live right there.
Yeah, is it the same girl who was in the beginning?
I don't know. I have no
Haven't seen
idea.
in a
The
while.
first one was much younger.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm looking for Darlene. Do you know where
Who is
she
Darlene? Nobody knows who Darlene
I'm
is.
right here.
Miss Darlene.
No.
My sister.
We don't have a sister.
What's so funny?
See, this universe sucks.
You don't have a sister.
Well, because like Darlene is the one that could like wake him up. They said
She
that.
will, 100%.
And so that's.
I wasn't expecting to see you until tomorrow.
God, this is so sad.
Stop being funny and come over here.
What the fuck? My poor boy.
You just missed your father. He went up to the city. Come on, let's grab some lunch up for you.
Are all the cars the same? Am I losing my mind? Is every car like a white Tesla or like something similar to a Tesla?
Oh, darling.
Who's Darlene?
Anyway, I heard you had a presentation today. Or was that yesterday?
I'm not sure. This doesn't sound like my mom. It sounds like someone who loves their son. Everything's changed. If their past has changed, has mine? The window.
What window?
Where's my bedroom? It was right here.
Are you alright?
My bedroom. Where is it?
Where it's always been.
This can't be true. When I was 8 years old, do you remember me having an accident when I broke my arm?
Honey, you've never broken your arm. You've never broken a bone in your entire life. I'm worried about you.
My poor boy.
He might be just, him and Darlene might like help, let's say, the Elliot that we have seen in the previous
Yeah, I
episode.
didn't
That is like,
jump.
it could be the,
Does that mean there was no reason to?
the main one, like help him just like face reality and not live in this like imagination.
Did you ever hurt me? Dad?
Your father and I would never, ever hurt you. We love you more than anything. Where's all this coming from? Did something happen between you and Angela? Is this about her parents? I don't mean to overstep, but I know they've had their ups and downs, and if you two think you're going to end up in
Angela. She's alive.
it's totally normal to be
Angela, immediately. Jesus.
Wedding. I'm marrying Angela. Mom? Where's Angela right now?
They can't do that.
Unless you decided to become a runaway bride, she must be back in her apartment in the city.
He didn't see her.
What do you think? Do you buy any of this? We started out wanting to change the world, but did it happen? Am I actually considering this could be real?
My boy.
I mean, who would not, honestly?
No, I won't let myself. Not until I see Angela. Then I'll know. Will this world make more sense? Or less?
I mean,
don't know, but it
less
feels
sense for
right.
her.
But I don't think he
It's-
sees her
no.
just because Elliot, the other, whoever it was in the previous episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mr. Alderson. Oof. Scared, huh?
This is a bit shocking, honestly.
Hello.
Come on, he knows I'm only joshing him. Besides, fun to be his father-in-law, he should be a little frightened of me.
This is such a good. Like, we didn't even.
Didn't cross
it
my
didn't
mind, didn't
cross
cross my
my
mind.
fucking mind.
Wait until you see her in her dress.
Okay.
Anyway, to what do we owe the honor? Was Angela
What?
expecting you?
What?
I don't know. This seems weird. Seems weird.
Well, I think they,
Yeah.
he is weirder to
Yeah.
them.
Just wanted to see her.
You two really can't go a minute without missing each other. So sweet.
I really can't.
I remember that feeling, I think.
And that is usually my cue to make everyone a drink.
Well, she's meeting us for lunch.
Yes?
Yes.
My poor boy.
We're trying that cute place on the corner. You should come. I'm so happy to see the two of you finally tie the knot. Watching you grow up, I always knew there was something very special between the two of you, but frankly, I was worried she wouldn't see it. Between us, she didn't always have the best taste in men.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, shoot. That was meant to be a surprise. Angela wanted to give something to you. Something that embodied your whole story together.
These images. I've seen them before. I've pictured this fantasy so many times. This is what normal people do when they're happy, right? Get married. Start a family.
True love prevails.
Ever since he retired, he has become quite the softie.
So only something about the song is it's bothering me so much. I feel like I know this melody.
Get going. I don't want to be late.
I don't think we're gonna see Angela.
On glass. He's gonna.
It says that you're calling me.
no. Don't fall for it, man. He's just doing a gag with the phone, am I right? What happens if you pick up? What?
Does this fantasy go away?
Let me do it. No, let me do it.
Oh yeah, he couldn't reach him. He hung up or something.
Hello?
This is a bit scary scene.
Really?
For me. I'm like, what are they thinking?
Are you alright?
No, Philip, to be quite honest, no.
Like, if I was this woman, I'd puke.
What happened, dear? Did your passive aggressive joke?
Oh my god.
It's just a little accident. I got it.
Are you hurt?
Oh.
She's gonna hurt herself.
How can
Evil
that be
never
possible?
wins.
I saw myself in those pictures. That was me.
That's what it
wasn't
said.
it? Or no?
Oh, he's gonna see his apartment. Such a beautiful apartment.
It looks so
This
different.
guy is definitely not me.
Yeah.
But like when Elliot
There's
comes
sunlight.
back, it's gonna be so full of darkness
Yeah,
again.
it's gonna be completely dark.
I am definitely not him.
Yeah, but like, see, what does that mean for us, boy? Like, Elliot. Like, who are you? You know what I mean?
Do we know him?
Like, do I know Elliot? Like, I know you. Because, like, the other one, whoever we saw, like, has similarities to him, but
I mean, just like Mr. Robot has similarities.
Yeah. he does not have an iMac, I can tell you that much.
Blue Shark's encrypted. Maybe he's more like me than I thought. Based on this, he doesn't have crippling social anxiety or paranoia. He looks like he's fun at parties. Makes a good living. Has lots of friends. Everything in his life seems perfect.
Oh shit,
But
how he
nobody's as
comes.
perfect as they seem.
I mean, except he does not have a sister, I would say. And they're so cute.
Everyone has a secret. People are always hiding something. Everyone has a monster.
I don't think he does.
What's his?
I mean, the monsters, this is not reality, like...
And there it is. A hidden partition. A drive full of files he doesn't want anyone to see. Of me. My
Oh.
life. How does he know about me? Did he somehow hack? Am I his monster?
Well, like, you could be his monster because, like, you're in reality or something, or like...
Who are you?
And he is not. I'm you. How would you start this conversation?
I know this is fucked up. What are you doing in my apartment? Why do you look like me?
What is...
What is this,
I'm
what is
calling the
this show?
I don't know who you are or what you want. No, we can't involve the cops. Stay where you are.
How, what are the cops gonna do with this information, I wonder?
Promise you I can explain.
Please do.
My name is Elliot Alderson. I was born in Washington Township, New Jersey, September 17th, 1986. Could have looked all that up.
Yeah, but like, he has your face. let's be realistic for a second.
Do you think I'm making this up?
What is this show? What the fuck is this?
No, I feel like I get it. I feel like I get it. I feel like, you know, this is
At
the
least
true
it's a one of
Elliot.
us.
And like, the true Elliot is in this, like, you know, world where he does not face reality. And our Elliot is now gonna help him along with, let's say,
You got the
Darlene.
sketches on your computer. Hey, you look exactly like... Holy shit, how is this happening?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why we need to talk.
Is he like unconscious and that's why we can like access this right now?
Sometimes when I get bored, I create people in my head, like him.
I'm sorry, imagine this is all like
You know, some
imagination,
more
this whole show.
exciting life,
That's why I had it.
like a superhero.
Oh, the movie was called, I think,
Except
Heroes.
his power would be computers. He'd be a cybersecurity engineer by day, vigilante hacker by night.
What about the girl with the brown hair?
she's just sort of like his partner in crime. An F Society? That's just a dumb name I came up with for a hacker group. You know, fuck society. I figured that's what an anarchist hacker would come up with.
He's in for a shock.
It's you, isn't it? Why did you create this person?
I mean, yeah, he created him technically. Like, my mind is.
I can't believe what you're even saying. Yeah, everything makes sense. This is completely fine.
So you want to be him? No, not really. Look at him. He's angry. He has no life. He's alone.
Look, how dare you?
Literally.
He's not normal.
He's my boy.
Oh shit, man. I'm sorry. He's right. I'm not normal. And I never will be.
And that's fine.
No matter what world I'm in. What is that?
Oh, can you?
Did you hear that?
Well, I mean, she should. It's like your thoughts. We're in one fucking
It
brain.
sounded like you were talking to someone. You can hear us. There it is again.
This is Fleabag.
How are you doing that? This was a mistake. I don't belong here. I was stupid to think that I did. Wait!
Ah! Ah! Did he hit his head as well in the real world?
Yo, man. You okay? Say something. I'm gonna go get some help.
Is it Angela? Is
Yeah.
it?
I think it's sad.
Hello?
Oh my god, Elliot. What have you done?
Angela.
You are out of control.
The book.
The book!
What?
How were you able to find it? You're so amazing. This is the best gift anyone's
Wait.
ever given me.
Hold on a second.
Seriously, Elliot, I'm so lucky to be marrying someone like you.
I lost you.
What? You never lost me. I'm right here.
No, you don't get it.
No, I do get it. Look, all you have to do is show up tomorrow. And then we'll finally be together for the rest of our lives. Isn't that what you want to?
Of course.
You have to finally let yourself be happy. That's all it takes. It's just a choice that you have to make. A switch that you have to flick on. Do you love me, Elliot?
What?
I was like, well,
Do you love me?
answering the question.
Of course I love you. Always loved you.
Great. Because I love you too. You want to start this new life with me or what?
More than anything.
Then it's settled. I'll see you tomorrow.
Call someone. Please. Call an ambulance. I can't move. But I'll lose her. And I can't lose her again. I'm sorry. I think you should look away too.
What is this? Am I his monster? Well,
Please, don't judge me. This was inevitable. You saw the earthquakes. Both of us can't exist here in this world. I had no other choice.
this. Zero answers. Hello, Elliot.
I'm fucking tired. Hello, Elliot. Hello,
Elliot,
friend. Hello,
Elliot.
Elliot.
Kwame.
That was so good.
This review is gonna be short, like, not just because we're about to play the last one, but because what can I tell you? Do you think anything has become clear to me?
Yeah,
It is not.
I have nothing to say, honestly. Like, everything that he said in the previous episodes.
This is what these two have to be, like, watched together.
I
because,
think
like, you have
these three,
nothing.
you're
Yeah.
right, honestly, because, like, this one is, to me, completely the same as the previous one. Like, we just started a
Confusion.
storyline, and we're continuing right now. And yes, I have the same opinions I had in the previous one.
Yeah.
Like, I have the same doubts, and I have the same, like, except we got at the end of this one, our boy Elliot killed the other boy Elliot. What does that mean? He's taking over his world. I mean, he did that for, if that's the third, like, if this Elliot that we are seeing,
Yeah.
let's say he's real Elliot, whatever, who is
Yeah.
just, like, pretending. I mean, not pretending, but whatever, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, who's asleep?
Yeah, I mean, our boy did basically kill him because he took over his role. He took over his personality. He took over. He is the one who we've been seeing this entire time.
Yeah.
He is his monster.
Yeah, like the only thing, like when I said in the middle of it, like I think I get it. Yes, but like because it's the only thing that like works in my mind. Again, the White Rose does not really connect to that storyline then, but I cannot bring her into the equation. But like how I'm watching this, how I'm imagining this right now is that like, you know, that is the real Elliot, the one that we don't know. That is a real Elliot that's been like sleeping or whatever. And now our Elliot is basically also with him in his mind just because he might be passed out. I don't fucking know what happened in this room. And like the whole point of this, because like right now he has sort of decided to stay in this universe that is not real. He's decided to stay because like it seems like such a better universe. Like his parents love him and they have been supportive, and he's marrying Angela and he has a good job and he's like content in life, and none of the bad things that have happened to him in this universe, you know? And so like of course he's gonna have this desire to just like stay in this safe space that he himself created. And I think what we're gonna see now in the next episode is, I mean, they have mentioned already how Darlene is the one that could like wake him up, because like she is not here in this universe, and I think that's the reason why she's gonna be the one that wakes him up. Where like we're gonna go through that acceptance phase of just like facing reality and living within it, because like Elliot did say that he would not change things in one of the previous episodes, and so I think that's gonna come back.
That was completely the point.
Yeah.
Meaning that like that's why we thought he would never go for White Rose's plan, because in that's a different reality. That's not the reality that he lived in. And then he wouldn't be the person he is. He wouldn't have the people around him that he does.
Yeah, but like it's very hard,
of course,
him being here and like seeing it actually all, and like hearing Angela's
having
voice,
his mom hug him,
yeah,
and seeing that like he never had the accident, he never broke an arm, his father never hurt him or his mom.
Yeah,
like nothing bad has happened to him, that he survived, and that from what he suffers.
Yeah.
From. So like of course he's gonna be tempted to stay here. Of course he killed him. I don't know what that means. Like because like not both of them can be in this universe.
Yeah, but I don't think like now our Elliot is gonna be the one like stuck inside, while the real Elliot is like out in reality. This like all sounds ridiculous when I say it.
Honestly, nothing makes sense to me.
I cannot.
Like nothing, and like I can't just imagine him just like now waking up. Where is he? Is the power plant still erupting? Like where is he gonna wake up? What's gonna happen?
Like I think he is unconscious.
Where? How did he got unconscious? Why?
I don't know.
Like nothing makes sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like nothing make fucking sense.
Yeah, I mean
and it's pissing me off so much. Like I really want to just see and like watch and see what's gonna happen in the next one.
I mean,
because like I have nothing.
yeah.
I'm just confused.
I can see that the description for episode 12 says, say hi to Elliot. Does the description for episode 13 say bye to Elliot or something? But yeah, like say
technically
hi to Elliot.
that we are meeting right now.
Yeah, but like say hi to the real Elliot.
That's what
technically,
that's
like
what
you
I
don't
say.
know is the real one.
Yeah.
And then how does it? I like.
And what is he gonna wake up?
Look, they're gonna explain this to us. Like they.
I have a thing.
Just because,
I
like,
think
mhm.
I have a feeling that like we're completely gonna be off. I have no idea what's gonna happen in 13-1. I think like the whole reality that we saw is not gonna be how we thought we saw it.
Yeah.
Like I have a feeling that this show is gonna completely do something.
When Elliot, how do they call him? When Elliot 2.0
When our
started
Elliot,
talking, no.
when
the other one.
the other Elliot.
I'm
that
not
we
calling
don't
our
know
Elliot
it.
2.0. Our Elliot
Yeah,
is the
that's what I'm
original
showing-
one to me. No.
yeah.
The other one. Elliot 2.0, when he was like talking about, I mean, it's just who I'm imagining like in this. And I'm like, fucking imagine if all of this show was actually just like some guy's imagination because he was bored at work. I was like,
Crossed my mind.
Yeah, I crossed my mind.
fucking mind, and I was like, is that what they're gonna
It
do now?
crossed my mind for a second,
My
but
mind
I was
as well.
like, there is no fucking way.
Crossed my mind.
Like,
as well.
there is no fucking way they're gonna do that. Like, it's all been a dream.
And I was like, even in
No.
this perfect reality that he is living, even though if he hasn't been heard, that's what he dreams of, to destroy this government and this. And I was like, is that gonna be?
I thought that for a second.
Really?
I thought that for a second, but like, it's not. It's
But, like,
just sort of him subconsciously, I think, knowing what's happening on the outside.
That's what I thought. Then I
know?
switched to that as well.
Yeah.
He knows what's happening. Basically, he's just
in
like
some way
hiding.
Yeah.
But like, again, something has to connect to White Rose to me.
Maybe the explosion that like makes him go unconscious to like deal with this. I don't
But like
know.
everything,
Let me see. Is being delivered. Thank fuck.
but technically everything worked out the way that White Rose would want.
Yeah. Like he is like choosing to remain in this universe that like does not exist.
She killed herself, made him go to the other universe. He woke up in this episode in the other universe. We saw that universe is everything that she's been talking about.
Yeah.
And yet at the end he chose, just like Angela chose, to stay here because this is like this is what anybody would want technically, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't because Arlene's not there. But
I would. Angela's here. Elliot's like telling her, like she's asking him, "Do you love me?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Boy, I love her more. I love her more." Yeah, I don't know how they're supposed to do all this in like 50 minutes. Is it 50?
50.
Goodbye. Oh, the description is goodbye, friend.
And hello, Elliot.
Hello, Elliot. Yeah.
When he's talking to us, is that us or who? Or is he talking to
Himself.
To Elliot 2.0 or whoever, you know?
Well, that was always the question for me. Like when he is
I think
speaking
we're
to
gonna
us,
find out that in this episode.
and like we know that he is speaking to us, I'm like, who are we? You know, like why are you speaking to us? Because like we technically don't exist. But
but like that
you could be talking to yourself.
Yeah, that would connect both us as like we are observing this and staying quiet, silent, because like we can't answer, and technically that's a third person who was observing the entire time, and the first time he showed up is when like Darlene told him about Vera, and
what a
also
random time to show
like
up.
If Elliot was hiding and didn't want to deal with all this, like he could be just like observing from.
Yes, I mean that's
technically that would connect all three of the
I
things.
think we talked about that a couple of episodes like back, that like that could be what like who we are technically, when they like mentioned the third one, just like an observer, which would like tie into us. But like that, it's like it's still so abstract to me, but like it is like close, you know what I mean? Like I feel like there's this wall that like we can't really break yet. They have to tell me, but like we're just like so close to the wall. I'm like, so many things can make sense. I just need them to give me that like 2% that I'm missing, that like makes a big.
To me, that's not 2%. That's like 30%, 50, even 50% that makes no sense. Yes, this could be that and this could be that, but like all of those, how are we gonna connect all of those things? Like, there is nothing happening in my mind. Like, zero.
See that, like, I'm calling that 2%. Them connecting all these things is what I need. And I think things will make sense then.
Hopefully.
And like, it's here. We have it. We can watch it. Like, we can't even make, like, I can speak about this, but I can just tell you that I don't know.
Yeah.
And a lot of this was very sad. Like Elliot seeing his parents
Everything
being like
was
great
sad.
parents.
Everything was just
very
like
sad.
in this whole episode, because it's just not fair
Yeah.
that he was never able to experience that type of life. I mean, that's reality for millions of people.
Yeah.
And that's just sad. Him seeing the reality that like he could have had if he didn't have horrible parents, let's say.
Yeah. Like, it's so unfair.
So like, of course he wants to stay here. Like, who wouldn't?
Yeah. But like, you know, it doesn't exist. It's not real. And
Again, I'm just saying that, I'm repeating it because Darlene is not there. You know, that's why he's not gonna.
she's gonna now come.
That's why he's not gonna
She's
stay in
now
this
gonna
universe.
come and help him.
He's gonna be like, yes, it's all good, it's all great. I maybe have not been traumatized my entire life,
But I don't
and
have
I have
Darlene.
the love of my life right here, but I don't have my sister, so I have to go back.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be like that. And boy, me too.
Look, we have it.
Yeah, we're gonna
Let's
watch.
play
I don't know
it.
why
Let's
we
finish
even...
this.
Yeah, and first we're gonna eat for a
Yeah.
second,
And then we're gonna
watch.
finish this.
Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.